Are you already here? Were you coming from downtown? That was so fast. I got us breakfast tacos from El Tiempo right down the street. Are you ready to see the house? Gated front entrance, private front door, and first floor living in the heart of Rice Military. Welcome to 1217 Malone. Let me show you around. So there are several features about this house that make it stand out from the rest of Rice Military. And the first thing is first floor living. So we have living, dining, and kitchen. I also love that there is a double built-in bar, and then we move straight into the kitchen. It makes entertaining so much easier and it flows a lot better. I love this gas range, microwave above, and then it is actually vented outside. So if you do a lot of cooking, we don't have to worry about cooking fumes. We have a large kitchen island with our sink here, so you have something entertaining to look at when you're doing the dishes. Dishwasher's here. I love the size of this pantry. It's walk-in and it has floor to ceiling shelving. We have great counter space close to the fridge, so it's easy for food preparation. And when you're entertaining, you can put all of your hors d'oeuvres out here so people stay out of your way when you're cooking, when you're entertaining. Now over here, we have the entrance to the garage. We have a powder room, and we have a little bit of storage for all of that mail that you're bringing in when you come home. We have a large space for a large dining room, so you can have lots of parties, a beautiful chandelier. And then we have these great built-ins around the gas fireplace. And if you've seen a lot of houses so far, you'll know that they don't all have fireplaces. And I know that we live in Texas, but sometimes having a fireplace is really nice, especially at Christmas to hang stockings. And let's notice these gorgeous real wood floors that are throughout almost the entire house. Now, let me show you the outside. If you've seen a lot of houses in Rice Military, you'll know that they don't all have backyards, and this one does. That's what really sets it apart from the rest of what's on the market. And it has a really nice size backyard. So a portion of it is paved, and nearly the rest of it is turfed in. And then we have these great built-in flower beds. We have drainage right here for those downpours here in Houston. And one of my favorite things about this house, I know it's not really the house, it's the tree, but this tree is a Japanese maple, and they're actually very difficult to grow. And this one is extraordinarily beautiful. Coming in from the backyard, you'll notice how you just kind of flow right back into the living space. Now, this is a 3-story townhome, and so we're gonna go see floor 2 that has all of the bedrooms. Let's go. Lots of space on the second floor landing, very large storage closet, and let me show you what I love about the secondary bedroom that's in the front of the house. For a house in Rice Military, a townhome in Rice Military, this home actually has a lot of outdoor space. We're in one of the secondary bedrooms, and we have a great balcony that looks out to the front of the house, and then we have a large walk-in closet here. Okay, so we're moving away from the front of the house, that front bedroom that we just saw. This is the next bedroom, and we have the laundry room right here, but we're gonna come back to that because I have a little surprise for you. Let's go check out the primary bedroom. So now we're at the back of the house. So your primary suite would not be by the street. This room is absolutely gargantuan. This is a king-size bed. There's plenty of room for furniture, maybe another couch, a sitting area, or if you need a secondary office, this would be a great space for that as well. And we have a humongous primary bathroom. Separate sinks with tons of counter space, and there's an additional makeup area. We have a separate tub and a separate shower, and we have an enclosed water closet here. And these countertops are original, and say what you want, I love these countertops. They're very natural. The color palette is warm. It just kind of calms you down. It feels very earthy, and I love them. Remember that surprise? Well, let me show you the surprise. So again, we have our standalone walk-in shower, and I'm walking into the amazing primary closet that is huge. It has closet space that goes all the way around, and it has this wonderful built-in area for all of your accessories. And then we're magically in the laundry room. So when you're doing laundry, it's a very short walk back to the closet, and we have a nice counter space for all of your folding needs. So all 3 bedrooms are on the 2nd floor in this house, which means that the 3rd floor is a beautiful private theater or workout room, whatever you need it to be. We have a nice built-in wet bar, and we have a powder room up here, so it's easy to entertain. Also on the 3rd floor, not only do we have this great theater, we have this awesome partially covered patio space. And if you've seen a lot, again, in Rice Military, you'll know that some of these patios can get really hot in the summertime. Also on the 3rd floor, we have this amazing partially covered balcony space. Now, if you've seen a lot in Rice Military, you know that a lot of these rooftop terraces are not covered. Now, this one is partially covered with the ceiling and then also partially covered with a pergola, which allows you to really enjoy this whole face year round. It does get really hot here in Houston, so you'll appreciate the shade. Private driveway, 1st floor living, all bedrooms on the 2nd floor, and entertaining on the 3rd floor with a partially covered balcony. I still believe that this is one of the best properties on the market here in Rice Military. And if you think it's also one of the best properties on the market here in Rice Military, my name's Miriam Hijazi with Marvelous in Houston. Give me a call and I'd be happy to set up a private showing of 1217 Malone.